Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. As you see, we are playing Project Zomboid. And if you're like, what is Project Zomboid? I'll read you what it says on the Steam page. Excuse me. It says Project Zomboid is the ultimate in zombie survival, alone or in MP, it says, but that's short for multiplayer. You loot, build, craft, fight, farm, and fish in a struggle to survive. A hardcore RPG still set. A vast map, massively customizable sandbox, and a cute tutorial raccoon await the unwary. How will you die? All it takes is a bite. ... And there was more on the Steam page, but I just thought to read you that little thing. But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll just go on with the game now. And to be honest, I don't know all about this game all that much. So hopefully I do a good job, and hopefully all is good though. But as you see, there's these settings. There's tutorial, solo, join. You can join. You can host if you want. Here's your various options. As you see, I'm using my microphone, so it's a higher on the on that thing. Yeah, it's have all these options on that, so you can have wow. Interesting how there's like noise, I guess, dates or so, or gain control. I don't know if I've ever seen it before in a video game. I think normally you can maybe do it yourself, but anyways, here's the keybinds. If you want to change it to your liking, here's accessibility options. If you play with a controller, I imagine. Multiplayer stuff. Display, how you want your display to show up. Language, rendering performance. Plot, if you want it to be like the military, I guess this is military time and this is like standard time or however. Okay. Yeah, well then, yeah, I mean, I only played this game like, maybe like one time or so before, and that was with my friend, and we were just maybe testing things out, trying things out, playing it, seeing how it goes, but, yeah, I haven't played this all that much, so please tell me some slack and give me some grace. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, and maybe that's what. If I don't know what I'm doing or if I'm not doing a good job. Yeah, there's the camera settings, there's the textures, there's the UI, the cursor, the window. So here's your settings, options. There's mods, you can download various mods. I imagine workshop. But since we are doing this for the first time, let's start with, at least for this video purposes sake, tutorial. These are the end times. I should be like the movie theater voice, like the movie trailer voice. These, I don't know if I knew that. These are the end times. There is no hope of survival. This is probably a terrible, terrible voice, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Let's try this. And this is how you died. And a planet far, far away. This is how I died. Welcome, Project Zomboid. Soon you die horribly. No one will mourn you, and you'll be swiftly forgotten. Everything you will happen for nothing. So let's make sure you know I'm fighting. Wow. I love that nihilistic introduction. It's like everything's meaningless, you will die, nothing matters. So just fight, just fight. Just, you know, you're gonna die anyway, who cares? Whatever. First things first, you can zoom with your mouse. We are those T's. Let's do a bird's eye view of the lonely place. We're about to die, miserable and alone. Zoom out. Man, I love the optimism in this game. It's oh my gosh. You're great at this. Let's have your character information. Put the flashing heart over on the left. I love games that have like a nice tutorial. I want to say like this seems to have, because it makes it easier on me. Is I only do like fumbling around with things, but this whatever. But especially if I don't know what the game is, or if I'm just into it for like the first time or so, it's nice to have a tutorial like this. It just makes it easier on me. I want to say, but let's the flashing heart. Here you can see your health status, stretches, bites, bleeding, broken limbs, all listed for your convenience. It's also here that you can bandage and treat wounds. Press space to continue. Do you have another good panel? Oh, I'm so what? Do you know another good panel? Yes, the stills panel. Click on the stills tab, please. Do you have? What did I what? My brain. Awesome. It will be such a shame to lose you. Really? It doesn't seem like it will. It's a meaningless. I'm useless. I'm nothing. I'm gonna die and everything's gonna be forgotten. I'm just like a nihilistic, useless, meaningless life. So it will be a shame to lose me. I don't know. Compared to what you're saying earlier. This panel shows you're playing some various different survival stills. Press space to continue. Wow, this is a lot of stuff here. And this thing must seem pretty cool. There seem to be a lot involved. My friend wanted me to buy this game as we plan on live streaming this game, hopefully eventually, on my live streaming page on Tit. So I think we got this for that. So we can do that. We can play multiplayer. It's hopefully, hopefully we can do that. So I think he like highly recommended this game or said this is like the best zombie survival game or best zombie game ever, and there's a lot to do and or whatnot. So hopefully this game is good and nice, and if you did this, hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully I do a good job showing you the game. But this seems to be a tool game. There seems to be a lot in it already, I want to say. So yeah, it's neat. In-game activities build up skill points to level up each and the level you up in each discipline. Learning speeds to be increased by reading books and watching certain TV shows. Is there TV shows in the apocalypse? Like what TV show? Imagine The Walking Dead. I mean, like that's the is that I mean is that irony? If it's so, that's like the if I want to say that's like the irony of all ironies or whatever. I mean that's insane. Ultimately, your brain will become told dead sludge, but in the meantime, why not learn carpentry? The dame has such a sense of humor. Time to take off those training wheels late. Oh, I thought I was gonna say baby. Baby! No, it's time to take off those training wheels, lady. Close the terror to pale by tilting the cross. And we'll move on to the next exciting aspect of survivor life. I'm gonna check the Steam, like, tags. What does it say for this game? It doesn't say like humor or something, which this game should definitely have like some. At least in the beginning, it seems to have some interesting humor. Or whatever I'll just say. But yeah, the Ets up here. It's a small, tiny little Ets. It's out. It's looking at stuff. Woohoo! Hold on the right mouse button and move the mouse. You turn to face any angel, holding left control. You turn to face any angel, holding left control. Whatever. Oh, whatever. You can only see the direction you're facing. Swift and unexpected death and come from behind, whether from the undead host or your fellow man. Press space to continue. I'm actually happy and glad I'm doing this tutorial because me and my friend tried this out. Beforehand, I did not do a tutorial. We just jumped right into it because I think we were trying to do some things and just try it out before he had to go to get ready for work or something. So I'm glad that I'm actually doing this tutorial. Let's get some blood pumping before it congeals and rots. Man, this game, I tell you. Move around with the W, A, S, and D keys. Mind not walking to the adjacent room? It's definitely safe. Yeah, I'm sure. See, told you it was safe. Now let's strafe. Holding the right mouse button will let you look around while walking. This will let you line up attacks and watch your back. Strafe further into the room by holding your right mouse button and moving. Oh, interesting. There's some strafing. Dead person alert! Oh my gosh. I think strafing is nice in games. You don't want to have to do some looting if you want to survive an attack. Head back to the mark town in the kitchen and learn to steal. Oh, glorious. Starvation to be delayed by looting food from the homes of the recently deceased. Yippee! Move over your mouse over the loot panel and expand it. What? A dead mouse! Picked it up, let's double click! Yay! We should probably pick up this empty bottle too. Dying of thirst is horrid. Double click the empty bottle. Don't tell me I'm gonna eat this dead mouse. Come on. See those moodles to the right? Looks like somebody's rumbly tumbly. Rumbly tummy. Time to eat. Right click on the dead mouse in your inventory, see interaction options. No way! Eat the dead mouse. You gotta be kidding me. This thing's rotten and uncooked. I think you eat like beef, raw beef, like, but to eat a raw, rotten, it's not even that. It's like just maybe it's rotten. I think you can eat like raw beef, but I don't know if you should be eating rotten stuff. It's not only that it's a dead mouse in and of itself. Which, no, I think started the Black Death and all these plagues and diseases or so. Mouse are it's a lot of diseases, I want to say. Maybe it's rats, whatever. But not only is it that, but it's dead. And not only is it dead, it's rotten. And it's uncooked. This is like a quadruple. This is a horde. This is like a quadruple of horrible proportions. Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why, Dame? Why? Oh my gosh. Sure, let's eat the whole thing. Oh, great. Lovely. I have a stain on my shirt now. Look at that lovely red stain. Oh, I wonder why I'm nauseous. It's not a dead, rotten, uncooked mouse or anything. That's totally not the reason why. I mean, no. let's be honest here. It's definitely not the reason why. Oh my gosh, man, this tutorial is making this game. This has interesting sense of humor, and this is making it more fun and entertaining for me. I can just act like this, and hopefully the video is more entertaining then. With the tutorial being this way, which tells me giving me more license to act in this way, but crazy things it's going on. Oh, whatever. So hopefully this makes it a better video. Anyways, yeah. Apart from the nausea, yeah, I wonder why I have the nausea. Totally don't know why. To learn more about what each noodle means, move your cursor over them. Take things easy. I'm Tweezy. That's rhymes. When poet, I didn't even know it, or whatever. Petish to do with a little bit to eat. Yeah, I ate that mouse. You want some more? Wow, I'm surprised you still want to eat after that. Oh, hey, better fill up your bottle before the water supply is cut off. From collecting items in the world, interruption options. Move next to the saint and right click to fill the bottle. Oh, I wonder why I'm Tweezy. Yeah. And I have this glorious, like, red spot on my clothes now. Isn't that just lovely? Oh man, you automatically drink from your water from drawer that's teared in your main inventory. Let's see what's in the other cupboards. Open that awesome loot panel again. You can look in nearby containers, but you can toss them with the little panel open. Every container within reach should be opened if I left click on the flashing container icons. Conveniently enough, there's a hit weapon for you nearby! Loot the surrounding containers to find a weapon. How glorious. Oh, okay. Well, it's near enough a weapon. Right to the frying pan. Select equipped primary. Oh, gosh. So you can use it on all the dead folk you meet. Oh, I don't want to tell them about Jesus or, wish them happy apocalypse or happy day or anything. I'm just gonna beat him over the head. Okay. I'll just beat him over the head. You know, I just did no welcome introductions. No welcome to many for them. No, Jesus loves you or anything. Just boop over the head, dead. A zombie in a hat. Let's get out there! Press an E with interactive objects in front of you, most notably doors and windows. Press E to open the window. Oh gosh, do I really want to do this? Let's go! Sure, time out the window and beat the torps back to death. It's like ironic or so. Hold E. No, no, no. Hold E. Okay, hold E. Okay. Oh gosh. She hasn't seen us. Holding the right mouse button will ready your weapon for an attack. Oh, dang, I didn't read other stuff. Hold the right mouse button and move using to strafe up close. The fatigued hat woman. Click the mouse button to attack when nearby. Remember, hold the right mouse button to ready the frying pan. Up click to swing. Die, hat lady zombie. Take that, mom. What? I think he has some unresolved. Child issues. You can also press space to shove her, but right now we need to go for the head. We can also press space. The isometric cursor is vital to this. Press space to continue. The isometric cursor shows your mouse position in relation to the floor. Okay. Line yourself up using the right mouse button and use the circle at the bottom of the isometric cursor. Oh, to target the head. Bash with the left mouse button when you're in place. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. The frying pan broke. Your mother's stall was really thin. Oh, man, look at this blood. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm in a horror movie now. I used to start horror movies, it's the apocalypse or whatever, but I feel like I'm in some, I don't know, whatever, because now I'm just covered in blood. Even more so. And I guess my mother, sorry mother, I guess, even though I used to seem pretty happy about it. I told my mom, let's borrow the hunting knife we planted in our bed earlier. Glorious. Oh my gosh. You hear that? There's more. Move up to the day in the tall fence. Proceed to open the day or click on it with the left mouse button when you're close. Glorious. Oh gosh. Vegetative shambler and the vegetable garden, but he's got enough brain function to see you. If you sneak to make less noise, you miss visible. Press the subtle crouch and then move to sneak. Wow, it's like you're invisible. I mean, we maxed out your stills here, but that is impressive. Oh, really? Did I maxed out my stills? Can I see that? Doesn't seem like that. Oh, whatever. If you stand close to a wall, fence your view until your crouch lower and reduce your visibility even more. Stand around the torrent to the low day in the fence. Whatever. I'll just do this. Oh, that's not smart. Do as we request. This is wasting time and money. Pressing the crouch. Sending the fence to automatically crouch lower. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Sneak to the day. So silent and deadly like the doomed ninja. Stay crouched and open the day with E or click to lift the left mouse button when close. This is some special forces stuff right here. I love this tutorial. I love this. It's just, oh man. I just love this. Honestly, strafe close behind and lift the knife. Your arm will raise to show you're in place for a stealth attack. Strafe by holding right mouse button. Attack with the left lift when directly behind it close. Oh shoot. Strafe by holding right mouse button. Okay, whatever. Can I attack? Strafe by attack. Alpha brain, you need to get closer when you're in range. Your left arm will raise. But it's in my... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you did it. No more daddy issues. That was my dad. Was that my dad now? Supposedly. Don't take his bed and put it on. What is up with my dad? Make sure you're standing over the torps and right-click the large backpack in the loop panel to show interaction options. What is up with my character? I guess he has some issues. He needs Jesus or something. He needs some anger management. He has something. He wanted this large backpack for years, and now it's yours. Now let's see what's inside. Find the flashing large backpack icon to the side of the inventory panel to look on it. A shotgun, a loaded shotgun, and some bandages. We always do our best for you. Put it in both hands. Right to the shotgun, so in trashing option, some tipped in both hands. I set the bar up there. The window and Dad's shot just broke right on time. Vault defense, and let's check it out. Running at defense will make you jump over it automatically. Run using left shift and WASD toward defense. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Dad wasn't. Did I do that too? Oh no, I need to do that one. Oh, that's time. Well, I can change maybe, but maybe we prefer right shift for that. That was a prepper, but he didn't prepare for you, did he? Oh my gosh, let's take this deer. I know the glass shards. Climb through the broken window by standing next to it and holding E. I just really want to shoot the shotgun. Time through the broken by standing next to it and holding E. Okay, I need to hold E. Okay. That doesn't seem pleasant. Oh no, your hands are bleeding. I wonder why. The broken glass in the window shredded them. Who saw that coming? Oh, I wonder. Open the health panel. Pressing H or touching the heart icon. I said you like this game that the blood seems to like update on your character. I guess it's not a static thing. It's neither. I guess it does update. Hopefully it washes away if, I don't know, you don't want some. Well, I guess the blood is kind of hard to do offer things. I don't know if it wash away if you die in the river, so maybe it shouldn't, but I don't know. But anyways, press the H icon. Hopefully I get through this before this video is over with. I'm stretched and bleeding. Well, a shot, as you see there. Overall body status, I'm okay. The bandage from the backpack will help. Right click the red text that's reporting the hurry left hand, and apply a bandage. Okay. Ramping it up. Let's check outside in case there's more moldering flesh automatons. Move to the turtained window. So turtons stop you seeing out, but they also stop the horde seeing in. Open a turret, it's probably safe. Probably not. Right mouse button to interact, or hold the left shift and left click the turret. Glorious. 2 of them. 3 if you count your sister on the floor there. What? Is this my family? Like, what is this? Is my family eating my family? Are those like my 2 brothers eating my sister on the floor? Or it's just like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Is just a family situation? This is just a family thing? Like, what is this? Better did some improved protection from their nails and teeth. Oh my gosh. Touch your clothing and headwear. Did I just blast him with a shotgun? From the window? Or something? I just not. Touch your clothing and headwear helps protect you from bites and scratches. Put on what you think is best for a final encounter. Oh gosh. Once you're ready, head through the door. Glorious. Okay. I don't know. Leather, I think that is a tough thing. Military boots. Those seem strong. Can I wear, like... I probably should definitely wear pants. Oh, it's the time. It tells you bite defense here. I guess I just... I don't know if it really matters. I'll just wear that, maybe. You know what? I'm hip. I'll wear it backwards. Tell me that's an option. That's hilarious. That's actually an option. That's hilarious. Is there gloves? Can I wear this over? Can I wear this over that? Let's see, like, can I wear this over? Am I? Yeah, so I am really outdated out here. Oh, and okay, I told you what it replaces. Yeah, let's put that on my face, because why not? I guess I'm the rapid train now. It's the 1800s. It's Red Dead Redemption up in here or something. So I guess these are not replacing anything. Because it's not telling me it's replacing stuff. How many layers does does a person need? Bite, stretch. Yeah, so I guess it's the same. Places this regular t-shirt, sure. So I guess it's the same. Okay, anyways. I guess we've done that. Now, look at my dye. I have some camo pants, I have some boots on, I have multiple layers of clothing on my chest, I think. I have a bandana like I'm robbing a train, I have a hat on, held backwards by the way. Because I'm hip and cool like that. Once you're ready, head through the door. Yeah, okay, thank you. Remember, they just need to make less noise. Pressing the trap, you should move up to the wired fence. You have enough stills and are exhausted. These tall fences to be climbed. You have those stills. Press either time over the wire fence. So flat, time to make some noise. Ready to shotgun. Aim at the right hand by holding the right mouse button. Here they come. An outline shows a good chance of colliding intended with your target! Ah! I wanted to read that, man. I maybe should have, whatever. They're all dead, so sad, never mind, soon you'll all be back together. Every zombie in the forest heard their shotgun, they're timing free, press any time over the wire fence and let's stay. Yeah, it's probably not the wisest thing to do. They're getting closer, you know how to run? But here's how to sprint. Sprint to the marker. You know how to run, here's how to sprint. To move. Press to move and left alt to tunnel. Oh, so we can tunnel the sprint. So that's sprint. Oh. That's nice. Now that's the device. If you ever get a zombie bite or fear one is imminent, then press Q and you swallow the antidote. Hey, I'm over here. Only taking all hope is gone. There's antidote. Have fun. Oh really? So that's is that the tutorial? Is that the end of it? Oh my gosh! That's not. You died. For further help in the main game, press F1 to open the survival guide. Return to the main menu, then survive the 4 knots event for real. I survived 24 minutes until 4 zombies. As was in the tutorial. Yippee! Well, that's a perfect ending, though. Honestly, I guess. But anyways. I guess that's that. Okay. That's a perfect length. Like 30 minutes for that. Wow, twice the tutorial, twice the game. Oh man, why am I? Why is it just showing a black screen? Okay, yeah, sorry for that, my bad. I don't know why that was. But yeah, twice the tutorial, I guess twice the game. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you learned something. Thanks for watching if you watched. Thanks for watching all the way through if you watched. And, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, just, hope I'm doing better with these videos as time goes on. Just, have a great day, though, and, just thanks for watching, yeah, once again. So I guess, Bye bye for now.